All right, guys, we are out in the wild and we are about to get it in. Yes, I'm taking over for TC's leadership challenge for hubby, and his leg is not well. He was doing a little bit too much in church today. So I'm taking over for him, and this is going to be about a 20-minute workout. I am going to put my hit on, I'm going to take my earrings off, and I'm going to uh, we're going to get it in, guys. All right, we are going to get it in. So I have some weights. I have some weights here, as well as, sorry, guys. All right, here we go. So I have some weights here. I will be using my little kettlebell, my egg weights. I'll be using these little babies. They are about 2 to 3 pounds. They don't look like they're that heavy, but they're actually pretty heavy, and they give me a pretty good arm workout. This is what I use to tone and strengthen my body. I do not use a lot of weight uh, because I don't need to. All right. And we're also going to be using some 5 pound weights. Uh, these are a little bit heavier. These are 5 pound weights, and we are going to get it in today. So thank you guys for logging in and watching. Maybe we'll bring you guys on to Tim afterwards. This is his TC's leadership challenge, and he is sitting up with his leg up. And as you can see, I'm out in the wild. All right. So we are going to do like they do back in the fight days. We are going to take our earrings off. We are going to put our hair up, guys, because we are going to get into all of this. We're about to put this hair up and stop being cute, okay? We're about to fight these pounds right now. We're about to get it off, right? We are about to get it in. So hold on, excuse me while I do my thing. Chicken wings. All right. So we are about to put our hair up. This is what my aunts used to do before they were in fights. They used to put all of their hair up, and they made sure everything was tucked in nicely. Right, Auntie Vivian? They made sure everything was tucked in nicely, and they made sure everything was in and out of the way because they didn't want nobody strangling them with their own hair, right? So this is what we're about to do with these pounds. We're about to get it in, like literally right now. So if this comes down, no worries. We'll make it cute afterwards, guys. But we're about to get it in for TC's Leadership Challenge. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I think we are all set. I have just my little inspiration behind me, my little chair, and some tiki candles so that I won't get bit the hell up. Yeah. So, and we're about to get it in. So, you guys ready? You guys ready to work it out with me? We're going a straight 20 minutes. And I'll probably do a number of sets of mostly strength, arm training, some hits, some scrogs, as we call it, um, uh, used by Scroggs, SKROGGS. We do a few hits of his, and we're going to get it in. We're going to do mostly arms. We will do some squatting as well, and maybe some mid-area stuff, because you guys, I need to get all this. I need to get all that tucked in really nicely. All right, so we need to work it out. I'm going to move this chair behind me, and we're going to get it in. I know this is bad. A little motivation. I am the sit, sip, and chat queen. So cheers, you guys. Out here in the wilderness, you need a little something to fight off the bugs. So we're going to get started with our warm up. You will hear about every 30 seconds a chime or a beep. And that will be time for us to either change up or do something else. I'm going to start with these little babies. All right, we're going to start with our egg weights, and we are going to go 20 minutes strong. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Arms. We're doing arms today. So we're standing firm in the ground, moving some of the branches away. We're doing arms. You are tucking in your belly, ladies. We're tucking in that belly, and we're going to work our arms. This is kind of a warm-up, I would say. First 5 minutes is probably a warm-up. We're going to do some swings back and forth, just to warm up the body. And we are breathing the entire time. You want to stay connected to your ancient first breath, which is the breath of life. We all have it. If you are walking around, you have the ancient first breath, breathing in and out of your body, all right? So then we're going to take this up. We're just going to take it up, guys. And again, we're using 2 to 3 pound weights, just slowly warming up the core, breathing in and out. And we're going to go. You guys can use this throughout the week as a warm-up. And we are doing every 30 seconds. We're changing it up for the first 5 minutes. And then we're going to get it in, all right? A little variation, kind of a superset. And we will probably be doing a lot of supersets today. Fighting off the inches, fighting off the pounds. And this is very simple stuff. You can do this in your chair. If you're not able to stand. And also, if you have someone that can help you, if you're not able to move your arms, these are all good workouts that you could just, we're doing very simple core strengthening techniques. You're holding in your belly, and you're just moving. You're basically moving, keeping your core straight, and we are moving, guys. We are moving. I'm already starting to sweat because it is hot out here. We're going to now go to supersets. Open and close the refrigerator door, we call this. Open and close the refrigerator door. You want to bring it about to your chest. Squeeze. You're squeezing. You're squeezing. Yeah. We're getting it in. Hubby, we miss you. Timothy C. Brantley, we miss you. But you are inside. You are making it work. We're going to do some swings now. You want to thrust your core forward. And you want to bring these as high as you can. Because you want to stretch out your entire top core. Bring your arms together if you need to. You're stretching. You're stretching. You're warming up this core. You're warming that core up, all right? We're going to do another superset. This is almost a triple superset, similar to open and close the refrigerator door. You're also doing coming down, being gentle on your knees, because we are about to work this bad boy down into our legs. So this is just warming up the core, guys. We're going to now put our weights down, and we are going to warm up the arms, because we're about to work this thing down and through our hips, into our thighs and legs. And you're breathing in all the nature. You're breathing it all in, guys. You are breathing it in. This wind, this first breath, this chi. If there was no wind, there's nothing that can move. All right? So now we're going to take this and kind of stretch it to the sides. You are not lifting. Notice I have no arm weights in. Ladies, we don't want to do this with the weights. It makes us look square. You want to make sure you're moving your legs and just stretching your core for now. Holding it in, and you're stretching your core. It should look something similar to this. All right? It should look similar. similar to this. And again, this is everyday workouts. This is just something that we do, but we just want to move these legs now because we are going to go to our squats. So we're just gonna kind of warm up the legs, just almost like a quick walk. It's not a jog, but just moving down the leg. And I'm just gonna spray some off. We need this sometimes. We're starting to stomp it out. All right. We're going to go to squats. And we just cheated ourselves with squats. So we're going to do this for a second, 30 minutes. Strengthening your core. Now we're going to do these going up. You always want to push your hips forward because you want to get a good workout on your core as well. So we're going to thrust forward. Get that good stretch in. All right. Let's see how many minutes. That is 6 minutes and something. Now it's time to get it in, guys. All right, we're going to pick our weights up again. We're going to get some egg weights. You guys can get water, bottles, or something. We may have to finish this inside, guys, because it's starting to sprinkle out. But we're going to do some boxing. Just quick jabs in all corners, in all areas. We're doing some quick jabs. With the weights, moving your feet. Quick jabs. Quick jabs. Quick jabs. Yes, turn that body. Move that torso. Woo! That feels good. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? We're going to take our 5-pound weights now. And we're going to do very similar dual sets. We call them super sets, all right? So here, 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 here. And you're holding in your tummy each time. Because you always want to strengthen your core. This is another simple superset. Yes. If it downpours, guys, I'll finish this in the house. But I will not let you go until these 20 minutes are over. We're going to do squats, bringing this in through the leg, thrusting it forward. And we're breathing. You want to hear your breath. You want to hear your first breath, guys. Yes. We're working that core. All right. We're putting the weight down, and we're going to just do these high knees. All right, high knees. High knees. Gotta move it. As long as you're moving, you're doing well. If you're in a chair, you're sitting in a chair, just bring your knees up. All right? Now we're going to do something called stutter steps. I'm just gonna move this closer to the bottom of my feet so you can see what I'm doing. This is just basically, we're doing this. And I'll show you a sample of it. This works your thighs. This does so well with your thighs. I'm gonna move closer and closer to you because time is almost up. But this works your thighs, ladies. I'm gonna do another round of those. You're tucking this in. You're working these. Stutter steps hurt like hell. They hurt. But they also tone your quad, I think, what is it, your quads or something. They tone all of that. And they also tone your hips. I do a lot of these. Whew. All right. Let's see where we are. 10 minutes, another 10 minutes. We're just under another 10 minutes. And we're going to go back to arms. All right. Trying to get the camera right, guys. Sorry. There we go. Woo. There we go. Oh, yeah. As you can see, I'm breathing. You got your arms well. So my hands are down. Now you want to face your hands up and do the same thing. Tummy in. Always. Tummy in. As tight as you can pull it. As tight as you can pull it. It is a challenge. It is a challenge. And you'd be surprised what these 20 minutes will do for you. Whew. All right. We're going to now ski. You're going to just jump back and forth and kind of bring your hands to a motion. You can see that. I'll do it slow so you see what it looks like. Look at the arm muscles, you guys. If you're moving, your muscles are going to get a great workout. All right? So I'm just pushing my legs back and forth. Similar. I'll do another one. You guys can see what it looks like. A little squatting. That's what it looks like. Hey, come join me, mama. I got it. You go, girl. All right. So we're doing that. It's like a simple ski, almost. It looks cray-cray, but it works. All right. Now we're going to do just some jumps. Just a simple jump up and down. Just a simple jump up and down, guys. It's very simple. Hippity hoppity. Jump up and down in place. Bending the knees a little bit. You're coming down on your knees a little bit. All right. Back to the top. Back to the top. Let's do a few supersets with our egg weights. I'm using these for egg weights, guys. These are 2 to 3 pounds a piece. And we are getting it in. Now, because the body's already warmed up, we're going to do some supersets starting on the next count. All right? We're really going to get it in now. Oh, yeah. Triple sets. Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah. Yes. You'll be surprised what this does, guys. We're toning all of this up. You guys, this is all I do. Look at that. Look at those muscles there. This is all I do, and I just use these. I don't want to be super muscular. So you want a little body toning, but this is all you need. A water bottle size, you know? That's all you need. Now we're going to stretch it up. Stretch it up, and we're going to grasp. With these, you're going to be opening up your hands at the top, pulling down. Open at the top, pull down. Pull, open at the top, pull down. Open at the top, pull down. Open at the top, pull down. And you want to get a good stretch in. So it's going to look more like this because you want to stretch all of this. It's going to look like this. Yes. Yes, you should feel all of that. And do it another 30 seconds. Yes. It's all about the stretching. It's what helps tone the muscles. Yes. We don't have to do a lot, guys. Just move. This is how I stay fit. People always ask me, oh my God, how do you keep your waist so small? You must be a waist trainer. Oh my God, you must do this. I really don't. I really don't. I do these simple steps every day. And I work out with Mr. Cry Cry, my hubby. And he keeps it right. He keeps it going in and he keeps it nice. So again though, you do want to tame this. You do want to suck all that in. And you want to work it. You want to work it. And when you're doing your squats, you want to go down, you want to push forward, and you want to hold all this in. Like a lot of people just do squats like, no, you want to put your whole core into it. All right, so it's going to look more like this. Thrusting forward, lifting your arms up, bringing them down. Thrusting forward. This is actually a hip move right here. I'll show you from the side. Yes. Doesn't take much. All right? And you'll see all this coming in, ladies. All that problem area that we have, you'll see all that coming in. All right? So now, let's check my time. Whew, we don't have far to go, guys. Let's do some more stutter steps because we need to work on our core. We'll do some more stutter steps. Whew. After I spray off a bit, we'll do some more stutter stepping. This helps build your thighs. And if you can, hold all of this in while you're doing that. You want to tuck all of that in. You want to tuck that core in. It's tough to do it while you're moving, guys. You're knocking these pounds off. And you want to breathe. All right. And no, I'm not a trainer of exercise. This is everyday home exercises, guys, that I've pulled off of apps. Hubby is so good. He showed me how to use the apps wisely. So a lot of what you've seen is either Scrogs or some other form of an app that we used. That's good.
Nice out though for that.
Oh yeah, it is. And you want to breathe, guys. You want to breathe. All right? You want to breathe. We're coming up now on the last few minutes of this thing. Oh yeah. So we want to be getting out to shut the body down just a little bit easily. We're going to do some jumps. Let's do some jumps. Just do some jumps. And we're going to begin to slow the body down with some breathing and some stretching. All right? So we're going to, again, we're going to take our palms and reach them up like this. Your palms should look like this as you're going up. You want to get that stretch in there and you're going to pull down. All right? So you're going to stretch up. You'll be surprised how this works on your abs, ladies. You guys ask me how I get this little indenture there. This is what I do. This is what I do. You all right, puppy? You want to breathe. Breathe, ladies and gents. You want to breathe. You definitely want to breathe.
Activity completed.
And we're done. We are done, guys. 20 minutes and 20 seconds. Look at the sweat beads, guys. Look at the sweat beads. Yes. Woo. So this has been TC's Leadership Challenge. Your girl, wifey, has taken over the page. As you can see, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. I'm going to pull my chair just for a second. I'm going to just pull my chair just for a second. So we did our stretches. We made it do what it does. And now we just get to sit down in the wilderness. Enjoy our tiki candles. Enjoy it all as we breathe in and breathe out. I tell you guys, it is great, isn't it? It is great. Now, hubby will probably not do this, but I do believe in a lot of meditation. I believe in breathing well. When we breathe, you guys, and when we are reminded of our breaths, we are reminded of the ancient first breath. So you always want to take time at the end of everything that you're doing, whether it be your work day, your work hour, before you go to bed, before you eat, and after you eat. Like, you want to make a good habit of just breathing. All right, you want to make a good habit of breathing and connecting to your first breath is something that we don't do as often, right? A lot of times we don't connect with nature, which is sitting all behind us. A lot of times we don't connect with nature when we're running from the rain, when we should just take our time and just let the raindrops of heaven fall on us, all right? So sometimes we just want to slow down so that you can experience the breath that is within us. This is our ancient first breath. This is our bloodline. It's not the blood that runs through our veins. Our ancient first breath, our ancient first bloodline is our first breath. That breath that was breathed into humus man, into Adam, into Adam, the species of human. We want to always connect with that, because that is where we are spiritually in utopia. It's that part of us that has no guilt, no shame, it has no fault, right? It's where true love exists, in our first breath. So we do want to take time to always be reminded of that. So in that, let's take a few deep breaths. Let's take a few deep breaths while I retract into the being. Whew. We want to connect to our ancient first breath. We want to connect to the powers that be. We want to connect to the all in all that gives us all of this to enjoy, right? We always want to be reminded of that. So in that breath, we're just going to take about 30 seconds of just silence. We're going to do about 20, let's do, 20 seconds of just silence. And I want you to hear your breathing. All right. I just want you to hear your breathing for about 20 minutes, beyond the dog, beyond all the distractions that may come. I just want you to hear your first breath. Just connect with that. This is where our creativity is. This is where our love is, our true love exists. It's the creativity of ourselves that we can't explain, right? That first breath. So we're going to go into that for just 20 minutes of just silence, all right? So let's go into that. And then we're going to say our goodbyes. Continue to bring your mind into yourself, into your breathing, into your first breath. And just like that, it's over. Just like that is over. So 20 seconds of just breathing, it connects us in ways that we cannot explain. All right, trust me on that. So I love you guys. I'm going to end this broadcast. TC Brantley, we miss you. Timothy C, aka Timothy C. Brantley, aka Dr. B, aka my hubby. We miss you. We love you. All this. We miss you. We love you. And we will holler at you soon. Okay, so this is something I cannot do. It's something in my locks. Hold on, guys. Before I go, I gotta get that out. I gotta get that out. I don't know where it is now. But anyway. All right, guys. So one love. We will holler at you guys very soon. And peace.